Help if I actually turn my mic on, wouldn't it? Silly me. So yeah, good to see you all again. It's been a moment, hasn't it? So yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are sort of wondering about some things. Curious about what exactly is happening in the world of Mr. General McConaire. Good to see you, Cece. Welcome to the stream, but so yeah, let's before I begin my trek into hell, I should probably actually go over a couple of things. Give you all a life update, sort of explain why June turned out the way it did, and why exactly I've entered a new phase of my career. Why I decided to change my aesthetic so much. Why I've decided to go full-on fucking sad boy. Well, it all started around the time I got the scar. Those of you who were here for that stream, when I explained what was going on there, So, brief recap of that. So, one day I was just sitting in my garden, and one of the gardeners ended up throwing their shears at me by accident, and that's what happened to my eye. That's where the scar came from. Literal bizarre gardening accident. You want further explanation on that, just go ahead and watch the bot of that stream after this, or whenever you please. So, I thought that would be the end of that incident, but it turns out, so first of all, the gardener responsible for that, despite the incident being an accident, complete accident, even I knew this, he got thrown in prison for that. Because apparently the fact that he injured a member of the royal family overrode the fact that it was a complete accident. Yeah. I mean, I suppose it was lucky I didn't lose my eye, and pretty much I got to show for it as a cool-looking scar, so... Could have gone worse for me, although it did, which I'm getting to at the moment. So yeah, poor dude ended up getting thrown in prison, through no fault of his own. To be blunt, it's a bit of a miscarriage of justice, but that's just how things go in monarchical societies. I have a lot of trepidations about how things get run in this world, but A, it's not my business, and B, clearly it has its advantages, if this incident's any indication. So, moving on, he's in jail, and it turns out he has a brother who is one of the chrono mages, the time mages, the people bringing me into this world. And for those of you who don't know that aspect of my story, that's how I was able to cross over into this world. The way some medieval fuck can keep up with modern tech and culture and all that. Time mages, we have scouts, basically. And one of them just happens to be the brother of the wrongfully imprisoned gardener who gave me my scar. Needless to say, he was not too happy about that turn of events, but I don't think anybody predicted, nobody could have predicted how spiteful he was feeling about it. He cut off my portal back to my home kingdom. I am stuck on Earth at the moment. And at the moment, I will probably not be seeing my home for quite some time. If ever. I mean, you gotta stay at least somewhat optimistic, but this is not the best situation I'm in at the moment. I can't go home again, literally. Welcome to the stream, Jack. I don't know about King, but yeah. So yeah, I'm stranded on Earth with no way to get back home. This has not been a very pleasant. I've had a bit of a time dealing with that. Not the sort of thing that you get over easily, you know. You can't just go on one bender and then just assume everything will be fine the next morning. No. Although I'm still handling it better than the mages, they are in even worse shape than I am. Because again, I already spent plenty of time on Earth, so I didn't want to stay here, but I'm at least I at least have some idea how to blend in and, make myself scarce. Like, I can make it work as much as I don't want to. They, on the other hand, are completely losing it. They're falling apart. Which, considering I live with them, is, not very fun. Not in a very good situation. So yeah, shit's fucked. Shit's topsy-turvy in my world. And thus begins the, sad boy phase. The depressive era, as I call it on Twitter. Or if you want to be a weep about it, the Menhera arc. So yeah, if you're the sort of person who thinks that VTubers need to be all positive all the time, then you should probably run away screaming from me for the next little while. This is, I'm really not in a position to give, sort of happy, hopeful content to you. Which you may have noticed already, if you have been, paying attention to my music the last little while. I had other projects in the pipe that were a little more positive, but, we've had some snags on that, so, might take a bit to, get back to that. So at the moment, I'm alone. Not fun. And that's a lot of the reason I chose the game I'm playing tonight. Sort of a... I mean, metaphorically I'm in hell, I might as well be literal about it. Can't fight my personal demons, might as well fight some literal ones. Besides Jack, he's excused this time. So, that's a life update, so